Employees who suffer sexual harassment by the hands of their coworkers or supervisors usually experience that harassment when no one is around. Usually there are no witnesses to sexual harassment claims, and that's why victims so often want to take their phone out and record the unlawful conduct. But is it legal? This video is going to talk about whether you can and cannot record an individual without their consent in the workplace. Hi, I'm Sindel, the managing attorney here at Knoll Law Group. Our firm has been around for over 30 years, and we represent individuals who've fallen victim to sexual harassment in the workplace. Now, the general answer to the question of whether you can record somebody without their consent is no. Under California laws, and including the California Penal Code Section 631 and 632, the laws greatly favor the protection of individuals' privacy rights. But there are certain circumstances in which you can record an individual without their consent, and it really boils down to whether the person being recorded has an expectation of privacy in the location that they're being recorded. So let's take an example of a person being recorded in, let's say, their home or car or restroom. In these examples, there is a reasonable expectation of privacy. Now, a person doesn't usually have a reasonable expectation of privacy in public settings, in places where there are third parties or other people that can oversee or overhear them. In these situations, it may be legal to record somebody without their consent. Now, some examples of places in the workspace that do not have a reasonable expectation of privacy would be in a warehouse or an open work area or a stairwell or parking lot or parking garage. I had a case where an employee suffered horrific sexual harassment for months by her supervisor, and after she continued to complain to her employer about the harassment with nothing being done, she decided to record a conversation that she had with her supervisor. Now, the recording of that conversation happened in a warehouse where other people were around and could listen in on that conversation, and as such, there was no reasonable expectation of privacy. In that recording, her harasser admitted to months' worth of sexual harassment. This was a really important moment for my client because she finally had proof of what she was experiencing for months, and it also greatly impacted her case. Now, there's a fine line in determining when it is legal and illegal to record somebody without their consent. So if you have any questions or you're experiencing any unlawful conduct at work and you're not sure whether you should take out your phone and record it, then give our offices a call for a free legal consultation. And if you found that this video has been informative, then follow and subscribe.